in 1 second. We are waiting for people to join. Thank you. I appreciate that. Coconut, welcome to my live stream. Welcome, Caths. Welcome, 619. I am not late, though, and I do not look like Megamind. Ultra Psycho says, you're very late as always. I am not late. Oh my gosh. I almost forgot. Uh-oh. I lost my job application. Are you kidding me? Someone threw away my job application. I don't have a job application anymore. It's gone. Here it is. I found it. See? I have my job application. Don't worry. You do not need to spam it, okay? Now, thank you for being here. Can you hear me? And can you see me? I need to know before I begin. Let me do a test. Test. Can you hear me? I need to know. Great. It sounds like you can hear me. I am not late. Leave my live now. You are not funny. Zach says my eyebrows look like 2 slugs. That is so rude. Do not speak to me like that. Honestly, ridiculous. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. It is not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of this live stream. This is a pro-school live stream. You are not allowed to say anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of a live stream. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you can't be nice to me. Thank you. Let's begin. Jake, thank you for the super chat. Jake says, Megamind, Lord Farquaad, Flint Lockwood, Dora, also Job. That's not funny. That's called cyberbullying. That's not allowed here. We are not even 3 minutes into the live stream, and I'm getting rude comment after rude comment. Enough of that. Leave my live now. I don't want you here. Get out now, Jake. You're going on my bad student list where you belong. In case you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in this live stream. If you say anything rude or disrespectful, you go on the bad student list. If you say anything nice, though, you go on the good student list. So shut your mouth and be nice to me now. Honestly, ridiculous. Why are you here if you're just going to be rude to me? I don't get it, okay? This is an educational live stream. What other... Okay. Giovanni and Edit Maker are spamming Unk. I am not Unk. I am not old. I am 23 years old for the last time, okay? I am not a million years old. I'm not a billion years old. I am 23. That is not even that old. Leave my live now. Ridiculous. Honestly. What on earth is that username? Someone named themselves Anti-Koi Dog and put my profile picture as their profile picture and X'd it out? Leave my live now, VPA. Anti-Koi Dog says Megamind school sucks. Okay. Get out now. I am not Megamind. I look nothing like Megamind, and school does not suck. School is the most amazing thing to ever exist. I want you out of my live now. I guarantee you that every single person in this live stream absolutely loves school. So get out now. I want everyone here right now to tell me how much you love school. You're going on the bad student list. Leave my live now. Get out. That is not funny. Ridiculous, honestly. Aiden MacArthur comments, I cheated on my test and had my phone. Well, Aiden, you're getting in trouble because that is illegal. That is against the school rules. Why would you tell me that? I do not want to know that, but if you're going to tell me that, then I'm going to make sure that you get in a ton of trouble. So, Aiden, you're going on the bad student list where you belong. How dare you? Leave my live now. Local CC, I don't even need to read your comment. I know you're rude and disrespectful. I saw your comments on my earlier posts. You're going on my bad student list, local CC. I want you out of my live now. This live stream is only for good students. So if you are not a good student, if you do not like school, leave now. Get out now. Ridiculous, honestly. No, Michaela Reynolds says job. Don't say the J word. The J-O-B word scares me, okay? I am not getting a job. I've said this many times, and I will keep saying it. I am the teacher's pet. I am not getting a J-O-B, because if I did, then I wouldn't be able to go to school. This scares me. Stuff like this scares me, and I will not tolerate it. Leave my live now. That is not funny at all. We do not joke around about J-O-Bs here. That word scares me. Thank you. Honestly. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. It's not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of a live stream, the most important rule. This is a pro-school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me, because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. So the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. Mr. Impossible comments, get a job application. I have one right here, thank you very much. Someone sent this to me, and when I find out who gave this to me, you are going to get in a ton of trouble. Leave my live now. I don't want you here. No one wants you here. Okay? No one wants me to get a J-O-B. That is not funny. That is illegal. Thank you, honestly. Candy says, sign the job application. I am not signing the job application, okay? I am never going to sign this. Thank you very much. Leave my live now. Mission Kid, wow. Mission Kid, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Mission. Mission, that is the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it's you. So if it stays that way, you are going to be named number 152 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the number 1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you, Mission Kid. Mission says, hello. Hello to you too, Mission Kid. I'm going to put you on my good student list because you did not leave a rude comment. I do not understand why people join my live stream just to leave rude and disrespectful comments, so thank you for being nice to me. Mia Gibson says, I hate school. Well, I hate you, Mia. Leave my live now. I don't want you here. No one wants you here. Mike Allen, thank you for the $5 green super chat. I appreciate that. Mike Allen says, I would like to use my super chat to say something I know everyone can agree on. This is the most educational and entertaining live stream on all of YouTube. Thank you, Mike Allen. This is the most educational and the best live stream on the entirety of YouTube. So thank you for complimenting me, Mike. You're going to go on my good student list where you belong. I want everyone here right now to tell me how much you love school and how much you love me. There is no one better than me. I am the best and smartest student ever. Thank you. VPA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Thank you. VPA says, LOL, that's my alt account, and stop yapping, stop. VPA says, stop yapping, stop crashing out, SYBAU. Imagine still living with your parents. Fill out your job application. That is not funny. I am not going to fill out my job application. How dare you tell me to do that? Who do you think you are? You have no idea who I am. You don't know me. I don't know you. How dare you come into my live stream and tell me to fill out a job application? That is not funny. That is rude. That is disrespectful. Things like this scare me. Job applications are scary. I am not going to stand by while you bully me. Leave my live now. I don't want you here. No one wants you here. Get out now. I am not crashing out. I am not yapping. And it is okay that I'm still living with my parents. Leave now. I am not getting a job. I am the teacher's pet. Get out now. I've had enough of your yapping. VPA, you're going on the super bad student list. You are banned from my live stream. Get out now. No one wants to hear another word from you. Honestly. It's ridiculous, okay? There are I mean, how many times do I have to say this? There's 3 live stream. There's 3 rules to this live stream. It's not that hard to understand. Rule number 1 of a live stream, this is a pro school live stream. That means no rude comments about school. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes like VPA did earlier. Leave my live now. Froggy, thank you for the super chat. Froggy says, I'm going to college soon, more education than you. Froggy, how dare you? I'll have you know, that right there is my college diploma, okay? So I've had more education than you. Leave my live now. How dare you speak to me like that, okay? You may be wondering, if I graduated from college, why am I still going to school? Well, that is because I love school with all of my heart. So when I graduated, I begged my teachers to allow me to stay in school, and they said yes. So thank you, I appreciate that. Jake, thank you for the super chat. Jake says, put me on the super bad student list. I dare you, Megamind. Okay. I am not Megamind, I am not blue, I am not bold, and I do not have a large forehead. Leave my life now if you are going to be rude to me. Jake, you're going on the super bad student list now. Leave my live now. No one wants you here. You are ruining my live. Alex Castro comments, bro looks like a Minecraft dirt block. That doesn't even make sense. How do I look like a dirt block from Minecraft? Leave my live now. You are not funny, okay? You are not funny. I do not allow that kind of rudeness and just disrespect here, okay? Honestly. This is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to be rude to me. That is the number 1 rule of this live stream. The number 2 rule is that if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Leave my live now. Samuel comments, you like job? No, I do not. I do not like job. I do not like any jobs. How dare you say that? How dare you say that to me? That is disgusting. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are telling me that I like jobs? I do not like jobs. I do not like job applications. I am the teacher's pet. Leave my life now. I want to be in school for the rest of my life. I do not want a J-O-B. Get out now. You are not funny. You are rude and disrespectful. Kenneth, thank you for the super chat. Kenneth says, hope you have a great year. Don't listen to anyone. Thank you, Kenneth. I will. I'm going to put you on my good student list. Thank you for actually being nice to me. See, it's not that hard to shut up and be nice to me, honestly. Chorizo, thank you for the super chat. Chorizo says, I bet you got held back. No. I'm not filling out the job application, and I did not get held back, okay? If anything, I was asked to graduate early, and I said, no, I'm not going to graduate early because I want to be in school for as long as I possibly can. I want you out of my live stream now. How dare you speak to me like that? Do you speak to your parents like that? Do you speak to your teachers like that? No? Then don't speak to me like that. I'm the owner of this live stream. I deserve your respect. Mike Allen, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Don't worry, Mike. I know that you would never, ever say anything rude to me. Thank you, Mike. That is why I'm going to put you on the super good student list, Mike. I know you're a super good student. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, before it goes away, I want to give one more shout out to Mission Kid. Mission Kid sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the number 1 largest one of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way for the whole live, Mission's name is going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is Mission. So Mission's going to be named number 152 on the official Koi Dog Honor Roll, if it stays that way. So shout out Mission. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. Thank you. Rocks, thank you for the super chat. Rock says, I'm going to school and I'm in all advanced classes. By the way, you're so funny and cool. Thank you. I know. There is no one funnier or cooler than me. I want everyone in this live stream right now to tell me how funny and cool I am. Thank you. I'm the coolest person ever. Rocks, you're going on my good student list. Thank you. I appreciate you. See, it's not that hard to shut your mouth and be nice to me. Thank you, honestly. Toast Butter, thank you for the $5 green super chat, Toast. Thank you for using your large super chat to not say anything rude to me. I appreciate that so much. You're going on my good student list. Thank you. All right. Thank you. It's not that hard to be nice to me. Thank you. James, thank you for the super chat. James says, stop it, get some help. I'm not going to stop anything, okay? There is nothing wrong with loving school. Maybe if you don't like it, then you can leave my live because I don't want you here. You are disrespectful. You are rude. No one wants you here. Get out now. Leave. Ridiculous, honestly. James, thank you for the super chat. James says, job application, job application, job application. No, I am not filling out a job application. Stop saying that word. That word is inappropriate. It is not funny. It scares me. Leave my live now. You are not funny. I won't even fill this out for $1 billion, $1 trillion. I am not going to fill this out. Leave my live now. There are 3 simple rules to my live stream. Rule number 1, this is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to be rude to me here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below like that person just did, you are required to compliment me. Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you. Let's continue our nice live stream. Dump Truck, thank you for the super chat. Dump Truck says, I dropped out. Well, how about you drop back into school? Because how dare you? That is not funny. Leave my live now. Chorizo, thank you for the super chat. Chorizo says, I'm a grown man. Fix your teeth. Okay. My teeth are perfect. Thank you very much. Leave my live now. I don't care what you are. I'm a grown man too. Leave my live now. There is nothing wrong with loving school. I want everyone here right now to tell me how much you love school. And if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 300 subscribers away from 775,000 subscribers. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. Simply Brunette. Wow. Simply Brunette, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Simply. That is tied for the number 1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, both you and Mission, both of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog Honor Roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number 1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is the both of you. So if it stays that way, both of your names are going to go on the honor roll. Thank you so much. You are going to be names number 152 and 153 on the official Koi Dog Honor Roll. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the number 1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. Simply says, I got all A pluses and I'm a good student. That is so good to hear. I'm so glad you have all A pluses. I'm so glad you're a good student. Simply, you're going on my super good student list for that, see? Thank you so much for sending such a nice comments with the number 1 largest super checks. As you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, so I can look at your lovely message on my screen for multiple minutes. Thank you, Simply. I appreciate that. VPA, thank you for the super chat. VPA says, get a job for once in your life. Okay. I am not getting a job for once in my life. Leave my live now. That is so rude. That is so disrespectful. You will not speak to me like that. You will leave my live stream now. I do not want you here. No one wants you here. Teddy, thank you for the super chat. Teddy says, I have a question. Are you actually this weird? Okay. I am not weird, okay? How about you leave my live right now if you think I'm weird? I am not weird. It is normal to love school. Sign, thank you for the super chat. Sign says, you are so funny. I love school and I miss school. That is so good to hear. I love school too. So thank you so much for agreeing with me. Elliot, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Elliot says, I love school and you dropped this pin. Can I have it? What does that mean? Oh, I don't think I can pin your message, Elliot, even if that's what you wanted. But I am glad you love school. Thank you, Elliot. You're going on my good student list. It is not that hard to be nice to me in this live stream. So thank you to everyone here who is commenting nice things. It is not that hard to be respectful. Jay Free, thank you for the super chat. Jay Free says, remember me? Also, bro looks like a watermelon. No. I do not look like a piece of fruit. I have a normal forehead. Leave my live now. And yeah, I do remember you. You were banned from my live stream, so leave now. You are not allowed here. Get out now. No one wants you here. You're ruining my live stream. Get out now, Jay Free. Mr. Pumpkin, thank you for the super chat. Honestly, why are you here if you're going to be rude to me? No one wants you here. Get out of my live now. If you're new here and if you're a good student, please subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 900 subscribers away from 776,000 subscribers. That is insane. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. Dump Truck, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Dump Truck says, I dropped out because I got a scholarship to culinary school. No. Dump Truck, you do not learn mathematics in culinary school. You do not learn science in culinary school. You only learn how to cook. That is not school. Leave my live now. How dare you say that? That is disgusting. Leave my live now, Dump Truck. No one wants you here. Wow. Simply Brunette, are you kidding me? Simply Brunette just sent a $20 orange super chat. That is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, their name and Mission's name, both of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it's the both of them. So if it stays that way, they are going to be names number 152 and 153 on the official Koi Dog honor roll. Shout out to you both. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. The #1 largest one of the whole live stream. If it stays that way, you're definitely going on the honor roll. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for being nice to me, unlike everyone else here. Crazy Kid, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for not commenting anything rude. James, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you. Crazy Kid, thank you for the super chat again. Crazy Kid says school is so amazing. Thank you. School is so amazing. There is nothing better than school. Thank you. I appreciate that. Kenneth says, I'm going to send a red 100. Kenneth, I appreciate the thought, but you do not need to do that. As much as I would appreciate that, you do not need to do that. I'm going to put you on the good student list. No, you're already on the good student list, Kenneth. Thank you. I appreciate you, but please, you do not need to do that. I would appreciate that, obviously, but don't do it. Don't do it. Dump Truck, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Dump Truck says, actually, those are the two subjects you do learn in culinary school. Now, you do not learn mathematics in culinary school. You learn how to cook. Leave my live now. You should not be cooking in school. You should be learning about mathematics. School is not for cooking. School is for learning. Leave now. No one wants you here. Get out now. Noah Christina comments, bro, chill. I am not going to chill. Leave my live now. Actually, you know what? I'm not going to chill because I am chill, okay? I am a very chill person right now. So leave my live right now if you think I'm not chill. I am so chill. I'm the chillest I've ever been. Ridiculous, honestly. There are 3 simple rules to my live stream. It's not that hard to follow them. Rule number 1 of my live stream, this is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to leave any rude comments about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream, if you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice about school because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. And finally, rule number 3 of my live stream, if you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. Leave my live now if you're going to be rude to me. Dream, thank you for the super chat. Dream says, I love school. Math is cool. Thank you, Dream. It's called mathematics, though. Get it right. Alia, thank you for the super chat. Alia says, hi, I love school. Hello, I love school too. Thank you. Rox, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Rox says, I'm on a board. I'm Buster Place, the #1 live stream or good student list. I'm pretty sure I put your name on the good student list, Buster. Thank you for joining again. I appreciate that. I'm going to put your name You're already on the good. I'll put Buster on the good student list too. Thank you. In case you're new here, I'm keeping track of what you say in my live stream. You say anything rude or disrespectful, you go on the bad student list. If you say anything nice, though, you go on the good student list. So shut up now and be nice to me. It is not that hard. In case you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 400 subscribers away from 776,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. That is insane. Thank you so much. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Subscribe. Thank you. I appreciate that. Simply Brunette. Thank you for the $5 green super chat. Brunette says, guys, school is the best, so shut up. I agree, Simply Brunette. School is the best thing ever, and anyone who says otherwise needs to shut their mouth right now and leave my live. You are not allowed here. Get out now. Get out. Thank you. I appreciate that. New Mexico. Thank you for the $5 green super chat. New Mexico says, I don't think you took your chill pills today. I am very chill right now. Don't I look chill? There is nothing not chill about me. So I want you out of my live stream if you're going to accuse me of not being chill. Leave my live now. No one wants you here, New Mexico. You're going on the bad student list where you belong. How dare you speak to me like that? How dare you? How dare you? Delusional Plush, thank you so much. Delusional, that is the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you. Delusional says, hi, big fan of your channel. School sucks, ha ha ha. I'm gonna use ChatGPT for my summer homework. I want you out of my live now, Delusional. You are delusional if you think I'm not let you stay in this live stream. I want you out of my live stream. You are getting kicked out. You are officially kicked out of my live stream, Delusional. You're going on the bad student list. I want you out of my live now. How dare you speak to me like that? How dare you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below and leave a rude message? Because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen. That is rude. That is disrespectful. Leave my live now. I do not want to look at that dumb message on my screen for multiple minutes. Leave now. You are not funny. No one wants you here. Mike Allen, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Mike Allen says, when the school year starts, I'm going to demand we get rid of art, gym, and recess and replace it with more science and mathematics. Oh, I wish that would happen. That sounds absolutely amazing, Mike. We need to get rid of art. We need to get rid of gym. We need to get rid of recess. We need more science. We need more mathematics. Who agrees with me? We need more learning because there is not enough learning in this school. VPA, thank you for the super chat. My forehead is not that shiny. My forehead is not my forehead is not bright enough to blind every single person on earth. Leave my live now. I am not bald. Kingdom, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for not being rude to me, Kingdom. Dream23, thank you for the super chat. Dream says, your hair is cool. I love it. Thank you. I have the best hair ever. So shut your mouth if you're going to be rude to me. Thank you. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe right now. I'd appreciate that so much. We are 900 subscribers away from 777,000 subscribers. Please be sure to subscribe right now. Do it now. Thank you. I appreciate that. Simply, thank you for the super chat. Simply says, guys, he's so chill, so shut up and stop accusing. Thank you. I appreciate that. If you think I'm not chill right now, then you need to shut your mouth and leave my live. Now, I'm going to do one more shout out before it goes away to Simply Brunette. Simply sent a $20 orange super chat that is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live stream. So that means if it stays that way for the whole live, Simply and Mission, both of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream. And right now it's the both of them. So if it stays that way, both of their names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. So thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of the entire live stream. Thank you. Carter, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you for not being rude to me. Cool Kid, thank you for the super chat. Cool Kid says, hi, school is not cool. Cool Kid, you are not a cool kid if you think school is not cool. I want you out of my live stream now. You're on the bad student list. Get out now. No one wants you here. Leave now. Crazy Kid, thank you for the super chat. Crazy says, stop being rude to him and subscribe to him. Thank you, Crazy Kid. You should subscribe to me right now. Braylon, thank you for the super chat, Braylon. Braylon, don't use foul language in my live stream. VPA, thank you for the super chat. VPA says, you have a Lord Farquaad haircut. Okay. I do not have a Lord Farquaad haircut. Leave my live now. That is rude and disrespectful. Carter, thank you for the super chat. Carter says, school is stupid, shut up. No, your opinion's stupid. Leave my live now. I'm not going to shut up just because you want me to, Carter. You're going on a bad student list. Leave my live now. Ridiculous, honestly. Get out now. Nicole Cranfield, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Nicole says, I'm a super good student who got a certified invite to the Honor Society. Are you proud of me, Tyler? Yes, I am. I'm extremely proud of you, Nicole. That is why you're going on my super good student list, as per usual, because you are the best student here. Brunette, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means you sent the number one largest super chat of the whole live and the second largest super chat of the entire live. Thank you. Brunette says, you guys need to subscribe and get A+ in every class. I agree. If you are not getting an A+ in every single one of your classes, you need to leave my live now. I do not want you here. I do not tolerate bad students. Leave my live now. Get out now. Thank you, Brunette. There are 3 simple rules to this live stream. It's not that hard to understand. This is a pro school live stream. Rule number 1. This is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to say anything rude about school here. Rule number 2 of my live stream. If you send a super chat, you are required to say something nice to me because I'm forced to read every single super chat out loud to the entire live stream. Rule number 3 of my live stream. If you send a large super chat that appears on my screen down below, you are required to compliment me because as you can see, the larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I'm forced, you know what I mean. The larger it is, the longer it stays on my screen, and I will not tolerate a rude message on my screen for multiple minutes. Leave my live now. Cool Kid, thank you for the super chat. Cool Kid says, bro, I'm joking. No, never joke about school not being cool. That's not funny. Dream, thank you for the super chat. Dream says your forehead is not big, so they need to be nicer. Thank you, I appreciate that. My forehead is not big. Kai, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. Kai, that is foul language. Leave my live now. I don't care if you love me. Your comment has been removed. Leave my live now. How dare you use foul language like that? Get out of my live. Disgusting. Leave now. Mads, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Mads says, bro, get a job and I hate school. I am not going to get a job. I do not want a job. Stop using that word. That word scares me. Leave my live now. I do not need a job. Whoever put this job application on my desk is going to get in a ton of trouble. Leave my live now. No one wants you here. Get out now, Mads. The Top Striker, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you. That is the second largest super chat of the entire live stream. Thank you. Top Striker says, school is legit. Koi Dog is the real deal. Also, I'm going to hijack this stream to promote my gym pro. Now, leave my live now. You are not going to promote anything here. Get out now. If it's not school related, it is not welcome here. Leave my live now. If you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. We are currently 300 subscribers away from 777,000 subscribers. Please be sure to subscribe right now. And I'm going to mention this real quick. I'll talk more at the end of a live stream. But my merch, I'm wearing it right now. My merch is coming out this Saturday. I'm going to go live on Saturday as it comes out, so be sure to be there. And if you want, you can get some. Thank you, I appreciate that. VPA, thank you for the $5 green super chat. VPA says, school is the worst place in my opinion, and if you bash my opinion, then get anger management class. No. I gotta calm down before I read this. VPA says, get anger management classes and a job, Megamind and Dora's child. School is not the worst place ever. I do not need anger management classes. I am not angry, and I do not need a job. I am the teacher's pet. I don't need a job. Leave my live now. You are not funny. Get out now. Delusional, thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. That's the second largest one of the entire live stream. Thank you. Delusional says, you look like a blobfish with Lord Farquaad hair. No. You are delusional. Leave my live now. I am beautiful. I do not look like a blobfish. Delusional says, I also got into pre-algebra class and I regret testing for it. Now, leave my live now. How dare you say that? You're disgusting. Simply Brunette. Wow. Simply Brunette, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. That is tied for the number one largest super chat of the entire live stream. And if it stays that way for the whole live, and I think it will because I'm ending it soon, your name and your name alone is going to go on the official Koi Dog Honor Roll and Missions name. Both your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is the both of you. So if it stays that way, both of your names are going to go on here. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Simply Brunette says, I slapped my cousin because he said he hates school so much. Yeah, good. That's what you should do. How dare your cousin says that? School is the most amazing thing ever. Leave my live now if you disagree with me. You are not funny. You're rude if you disagree with me. Thank you. Nightmare, thank you for the super chat. Nightmare says, I graduated from school and college. Ooh, good for you. You should still go to school. Verena Span, wow. Verena, thank you so much for that $10 yellow super chat, and thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, Verena. That is tied for the #1 largest super chat of the entire live streams. I'm only going to say it quickly because I just said it, but now, all three of your names are going to go on here. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream. It's Verena, it's Mission, and it's Simply. All three of you are going to go on here. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. I appreciate that, Verena. You're a good student. I'm putting you on the super good student list. Thank you for actually being nice to me, unlike half the people here. This is an educational live stream. This is a pro school live stream. You are not allowed to say rude and disrespectful things to me here. Leave my live out. Leave my live now, because no one wants you here if you are going to be rude to me. Thank you. Avery, thank you for the super chat. Avery says, you have more ego than Megamind. No, I don't. Leave my live now. Samuel, thank you for the super chat. Samuel says, Nicole Cranfield is way better than you, local CC. Yeah, I agree completely. Nicole is the best student here, and local CC is one of the worst. Nicole, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Nicole says, also put CJ on the bad list. He said you look like Bender from Futurama. He's a bald robot. Okay. I am not a robot. I do not look like a robot. Whoever said that needs to leave my live now. I don't want you here. Verena Span, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat again. That is why you're on my super good student list. Make sure you subscribe to Verena right now. That is crazy. Shout out to you, Verena Span. Thank you so much for that. Wow. Thank you so much, Verena. Oh, wow. Sus Monkey VR, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat as well. That is insane, Sus Monkey. That is tied for the #1 largest super chat of my entire live stream. That means if it stays that way, and I think it will, because I'm ending the live in like 3 minutes, all 4 of your names, Mission, Simply, Verena, and Sus Monkey, all 4 of you are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the #1 largest super chat of every single live stream, and right now it is all 4 of you. I think I've only put 4 people in a row on the honor roll like once or twice before. So that is insane. All 4 of you will go on here if it stays that way. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Thank you. Sus Monkey says, say I'm a nerd and I am too smart. There is nothing wrong with that. I am a nerd, and I am too smart. I am the smartest person ever. I've actually met with Albert Einstein, and he told me that I am smarter than him, okay? I am smarter than every single person in this live stream combined. Thank you. Mariah, thank you for the $5 green super chat. Mariah says, school sucks. I'm so happy that it's summer break. You suck. I'm so happy that you're out of my live stream now. Leave now. No one wants you here. How dare you? How dare you? Who do you think you are? Are you kidding me? Simply Brunette. Wow. Simply Brunette. Thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Again, the double one. Jeez. Simply Brunette, thank you for that. Simply Brunette says, I'm going to report ChatGPT, and I think we should use our brain. I agree completely. ChatGPT needs to go. If you use AI on your homework assignments, get out of my live now. You should not be here. That is so disrespectful. Leave my live now. Thank you so much, Simply, for that $20 orange super chat, the #1 largest one of the whole live stream. Again, thank you. New Mexico, thank you for that $5 green super chat. Oh, and if you're new here, please be sure to subscribe. I'd appreciate that so much. Do it now. Thank you. New Mexico, thank you for that $5 green super chat. New Mexico says, imagine it's your first day at university and you see a 24-year-old man in class doing live streams. Okay. Number one, I am obviously not in class right now, buddy. Number two, I am not 24 years old. I am 23 years old. I turned 24 in like 2 or 3 weeks, so I still have some time, okay? Leave my life now, New Mexico. I don't want you here, okay? Nicole Cranfield, wow. Nicole, thank you so much for that $20 orange super chat. Jeez. This is insane, Nicole. You have tied everyone for the number one largest super chat of the entire live stream. That means all 5 of you, all 5 of your names are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. This honor roll is a way for me to honor the number one largest super chat of every single live stream. And right now it is Nicole Cranfield. It's shoot, what was that? Sus Monkey. I can't read my handwriting. It is Nicole Cranfield. It is Sus Monkey. It is Simply Brunette. It is Verena, and it is Mission. So if it stays that way, and it will, because I'm ending live in like 1 minute, all 5 of your names are going on the honor roll. I don't think we have ever had 5 people go on the honor roll in one single live stream. So that is insane. That is crazy. Shout out to all 5 of you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. All 5 of you are going to go on the honor roll if it stays that way. Verena, thank you for the $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Verena. Thank you for not saying anything rude to me, unlike half the people here. B, thank you for the super chat. B says, bro, I'm not lying. You're on Akinator. I might have to check that out. That is very interesting. Thank you for telling me that. King, thank you for the super chat. King says, took my Calculus 2 final today. Thoughts? King, you better have gotten an A+. Because if you did not get an A+, then you're going to get banned from my live stream. Thank you, though. I hope you had a wonderful time taking it. DH, thank you for the super chat. DH says, school sucks. You can't do nothing. School is the most amazing thing ever. Leave my live now if you disagree with me. On Pibe Random, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for that $10 yellow super chat. Thank you, Random. Random says, you can shut up. You don't need to scream everything you think. I am not going to shut up in my own live stream. I'm not screaming. I am speaking at a normal volume. If you don't like that, then you can leave my live stream now. Just a bug. Thank you for that super chat. Thank you for that kind message. Thank you for that. Thank you. I'm done. This live stream is over. I've had it with this attitude. Everyone here, nearly everyone here, has a severe attitude problem, and you need to fix that, okay? Now, since the live stream is over, I do want to shout out Nicole Cranfield, Sus Monkey, Simply Brunette, Verena, and Mission. All 5 of them sent a $20 orange super chat. That is the number one largest super chat of the entire live stream, which means that all 5 of them are going to go on the official Koi Dog honor roll. I don't think we've ever had 5 people go on the honor roll at once before. That is insane. Thank you so much. I appreciate that so much. Thank you. Wow, that is insane. Thank you so much to all of you. Thank you. Yeah. Make sure you subscribe to everyone down there, too. Make sure you subscribe to them, because that's crazy. Love Now, thank you for the super chat. I'm glad you love school. Thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Simply Brunette, thank you for that super chat. I appreciate that. I am so glad you love school. I do not follow anyone, though, but thank you. Ronaldo says, can you touch grass, Unk? I am not going to touch grass because I don't need to prove anything to you. I touch grass every single day. I just don't show it to you. Leave my live now. That is so rude. Now, since this live stream is over, I do want to make a point to say one more time that I am releasing merch on Saturday. My this schedule right now is I'm going to go live tomorrow, and I'm going to go live Saturday. And during the live stream on Saturday, I am going to be releasing my merch. During the live stream, I'm going to try and set it up where if you purchase merch, you can send a message, like when you purchase it, and I can read it on live. I'm still trying to figure out the logistics behind that, but if I can do that, I think that could be fun, responding to some of your comments on live. So in case you don't know what the merch is, this is one of the shirts I made. It's got my wonderful small forehead on it. It says Teacher's Pet, and then it's got me on it. It is very beautiful. I also have this bucket hat that says Teacher's Pet Koi Dog. I also have this amazing regular hat that says Teacher's Pet Koi Dog. And I have this very nice shirt that says Teacher's Pet. And the back says, get rid of weekends. They are very nice. And then finally, The final shirt I have is just a regular teacher's pet koi dog shirt with my catchphrase on the back, excuse me. Because I say excuse me in every single video, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay? Let me find it. I made stickers too, but I can't find them. Man. Oh, wait. Here they are. Alright, I found 3 of the stickers. This is one of the stickers I made. Just a fun little teacher's pet koi dog thing. This is the second sticker I made, a get rid of weekends thing. And this is the third sticker I made. It's my forehead. This is just something fun you can put on your laptop if you want. Now, thank you. I appreciate that. I hope you like the merch because it will come out on Saturday. Marcos, thank you for saying you like the merch. I appreciate that. I am not crashing out, though. I am simply speaking to you. Leave my live now. Thank you. Celtics fan says, I am buying the merch. Thank you, Celtic. I appreciate that. I hope you do like the merch. I am going to be releasing more merch in the future. This is just the start of it. I wanted to get some stuff out there, prioritize quality over quantity. I only have summer stuff out right now. So like once fall rolls around, we'll release like hoodies and sweatpants, stuff like that. But I wanted to stick only with summer stuff now. Because summer stinks, but you know what I mean. Thank you, I appreciate that. I am going live tomorrow night at the exact same time. So make sure you're there. I'd appreciate that so much. Now, I do have one question for everyone here. So I have my live stream on my iPad usually whenever I'm live, and I've noticed recently the live looks a little choppy. Does my live stream right now look a little choppy? Or is that just on my iPad? Because right here, like I'm looking at my phone right now, it does not look choppy at all. No. Okay, perfect. A lot of people are saying that. All right, so it's my iPad that's the problem. Great, wonderful. Now, thank you for being here. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful night. I will be live tomorrow night at the exact same time. And don't forget, merch comes out on Saturday. That could be fun. So thank you. I appreciate that. Have a wonderful night. Good night.